So I'm going to demonstrate what we call a walkout and all of its variations. A walkout is a great exercise that we use for anterior core, but depending on what variation you use, it can also be an upper body pushing movement. It's really similar to what a lot of people call an inchworm. This is an exercise that I got from my business partner and good friend, Jim Laird. He's been using it for a long time, and we really like it for several reasons. But you're going to start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your knees and push back into your hips. If your hamstrings feel stiff or you have a hard time bending over and getting to the ground, you can always widen your stance a little bit, or if you find it easy, you can narrow your stance. I'm going to walk myself out to a push-up position, and from there I'm going to show you a couple different variations. The first one is what we call turn and reach to the roof. I've also seen it called a T push-up, but I'm going to rotate on my toes and rotate through my hip and turn and reach up to the roof, just like the name sounds. And then I'm going to show you all the shuffle, where you can shuffle from side to side. Then I'm going to show you a push-up. So regular walkout, push back into your hips, walk yourself out to a push-up position, own it, don't let your hips sag. Then I'm going to turn, reach to the roof. Notice I turned on my toes and I didn't twist through my low back. So turn and reach, turn and reach. From here you can also do a shuffle, where you shuffle. And you can shuffle as far or as long as you want. You can also do a push-up after a walkout. So shoulder blades together, drive your shoulder blades apart at the top, and don't sag. Then you can walk yourself back to the top of a walkout. Now don't feel like you need to do all those variations. You can just do a plain walkout where you walk yourself out and walk yourself back. You can walk yourself out and shuffle side to side. You can shuffle as far or as long as you want. Obviously I can't do much because we're filming this. You can turn and reach to the roof. You can combine them if you want. You can turn and reach to the roof and then go into a push-up. So there's lots of different variations. You can also add a chain if you want to make it more difficult. Well, you couldn't really add a chain if you were doing the walkout portion, but if you're in a push-up position or just shuffling, you can always have someone put a chain on your back. So that's a walkout and all of its variations.